Hello everyone! I'm about to play a bit more of Syberia 3 right now, but just have a look what news we received this Monday. You can read whole thing, but basically 4 days before the release of the game they postponed its launch to the first quarter of 2022, which means we don't even have a release date at this point. That's a bit annoying. But at the same time, it means that I do not have to rush my Syberia 3 playthrough. So, let's go! We are at Valsambor town, and we need to get a new leg for Kirk. So, let's go and see. I guess let's go this way first. Can I go there? Guess not. Oh, people.
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
Okay, wait. Where are you going? Wait. Do we know him?
My squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh.
That big boat, the Crystal, it's been rotting at the dock for years.
Things are heating up for Mayor Bulyakin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some more people wait.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town.
We're going to see the Nomad Souk. Apparently they have good prices.
Oh. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, okay, I can move the camera a bit. But still nothing. Great. The door is probably locked. Nothing new, all the same. Okay, nothing here.
Hi there. Anything biting?
As if. 20 years there's been fewer fish, but sometimes you can get lucky. Go figure. It's really odd.
You seem to know the region well. Maybe you can fill me in a bit. I'd like to know a little bit more about the local legend. I was told that there's a monster down there, living at the bottom of the lake.
It's not a legend.
And how can you be so sure?
Back when, the lake froze over earlier in the season. People would go out and make holes in the ice in the middle of the lake, then fish like that. Sometimes they would even set up these cabins for the winter next to the hole. The old folk always said you should only cut a small hole, just wide enough so the fish could be pulled through when you landed them. No more than that. One day, this guy who was kind of odd cut a really big hole. To make it easier, he said. In case he caught a really big one. You don't have to believe me, but he's the one who went into the hole. Backwards. Into the depths. In less time than it takes to say it, the monster's arm came through the hole, then dragged the poor guy down to the bottom of the lake. That's why the old folks say never make a big hole in the ice, because of the monster that lurks below.
And how do you know all that?
Because the poor guy was my older brother. And I was fishing just next to him that day. So you think what you want. You have a good day, miss.
It may be truth, or maybe something fishy is going on there. Okay, now. Let's get to the other side, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Are you okay, sir? One more step and you were in the drink.
Yep.
Irene. Oh,
Pardon?
Yeah.
it's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Captain, okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
delighted.
Captain Jack
Captain?
Sparrow.
I'm Kate
Or
Walker.
whatever his
I'm
name
looking
is.
for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on, back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
Can I get up there? Wait. Yes, this one. So anyone can get up there. Wait! Oh, come
Hello?
on!
Anyone here? As deserted as the outside. Given the number of seats, this must be some kind of ferry. Some kind of transport.
Okay, we have door here and door there. We have 4 doors and wait. Okay, we have stairs up and down. Let's go up first. Wait! And we're reading something. Captain's Opal logbook? Logbook. Yes. Fyodor Ivanovich Obo, proud commander of the Crystal. Oh, wait. But the proud part is crossed out. I am a man, and because I am a man. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Is it February 5th or May 2nd? I don't know. 1988. That was written by Coward. Coward. The title is less prestigious than Captain. It was nevertheless preferable to the prospect of once again being confronted with the lake and the red eyes that lurk there. Its eyes. I suppose I should start from the beginning, now that I've thrown the old log overboard so the tale can be told afresh. Everything is ready. Room for my account, my confession. As to judge by the speed with which the bottle of vodka is emptying, there is little time left before I plunge into a sleep stripped of nightmares. I never really knew why they asked me to become commander of the Crystal. I have to say that at the time I was a young wolf dressed to the nines in proud merchant marine navy. There wasn't a port from Aralbad to Baranor where they didn't toast the health of Captain Fyodor Ivanovich Obo, not to mention a few black eyes and gap-toothed smiles handed out along the way. The fact remains that when Velsenbohr asked me to take the helm of the Crystal, I accepted, and years of happiness followed, 20 in fact. The work was easy and enjoyable, consisting of daily runs between Velsenbohr and the different towns on the other side of the lake, Nahodsk, Tunguskaya, and Baranor. Damn Baranor. Eyes, I believe.
Poor Captain. Even though his superstitions terrify him, he's obviously dreaming of a second chance.
Okay. Baranor is the town just across from the Velsenbohr, on the other side of the lake. Since that crazy mechanic from the west set up his amusement park there last year, all I was doing was transporting tourists going to it. But that was before the accident in the power plant, before Baranor became the radioactive hell that will remain for centuries and centuries. Lots of people survived the meltdown. They got way more radiation than they were supposed to, sure, but they came through it alive. So, given the Crystal's record, and its captains too, the authorities immediately thought of us when it came time to go rescue those poor bastards. The mission was simple: unload the rescue team on the beach of the Baranor amusement park, wait for them to come back with survivors, then take everyone back to the Velsenbohr clinic, until all the survivors were safe and sound. Despite the risk and the terrible sight of all those bodies, the first few crossings went as planned. Then things got out of control, because that's when it arrived. Fear. Everybody who says my name now the way you spit on the sidewalk will tell you. After all those crossings, the radiation finally put the wind up Obo's sails. What he says he saw came straight from a bottle. The drunkard more scared of the atom than of Aral Sea smugglers. But on my honor as a sailor, I swear that that's all wrong. Sure, just thinking about all that pernicious radiation invisible to the naked eye and capable of burning you and creating countless mutations is enough to give me the cold shivers. Of course, it put the wind up my sails. Worse in reality, a nameless terror, glacial and dark lake, a moonless night. But that's because I saw it. It, the monster of the lake. With all those arms stretching out forever, its evil eyes shining with a cunning and malevolent intelligence. Those eyes! So yes, I know I can never make up for the harm I caused by abandoning the rescuers and the last survivors in Baranor. That damn me forever. I'd also be lying if I never thought about going back to challenge the monster fair and square, look it right in the eyes and try to make up for my crimes. But what good would it do? That won't bring back the people I left to die. Nobody would forgive me. The facts have shown that I'm too gutless to agree to be led into hell by one of its most eminent representatives if it's not going to do anyone any good. Totally gutless and selfish, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless, the only thing that counts for me now is keeping the lake and its inhabitants safe from my presence on board the Crystal, and no more pretending. The truth is that I need to protect myself from the lake and that cunning devil it hides at all costs. Now I approach the end of these lines, I can't stop looking at the Crystal's ignition key, that old trinket that's been in my pocket for 20 years and that I've used so many times to set course on the lake. I see the bottle of vodka is empty, and yet my mind is clear. Far clearer than it was when I fled Baranor, since my damnation. Right now, at this very moment, I know how to nip any suicidal inclinations in the bud, any sudden urge to confront the horror that awaits me on the lake bed. Where did that damn jacket get to? Oh wow. Okay. So I believe it was this captain we met.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Anything else in here? Okay. Then let's go down. So we went down on the other side. Let's go... No, here. And down here. Okay, wait, something here.
Everything seems to still be working. Strange for a boat to be left like this, unwatched.
Yeah, exactly, and no one on board, like... anyone at all. Oh, wait, I saw something. Okay, maybe it's... we should go down first. Yep. Wait, what is that?
It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.
What am I looking at?
Wow, what a lot of room.
Oh, I looked in the window or something.
Nobody here either.
Yep, no one's here. Am I stuck? Oh, wait, I can get here. Just get here. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Oh. Okay. Go up there. Great. Is this... I believe it should be the same place, right? Yep, just on the other side. Can you... get... Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's leave through the same door we came. Not here. Okay, we entered here. Let's keep walking. Nothing okay. Nothing.
Nobody.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you. So, it's just the exit on the other side. Nothing here. Another enter. Oh, we can go up there. Whoa. She's so fast. Nothing to look at, nothing to take, nothing to... I don't know. Nothing to see. Okay, never mind then, we are leaving. That was a lovely excursion. Let's continue exploring the city. What is the city's name? Valsenborg. Okay then. Oh, it looks like there's no way there, so let's just have a look and check. Yes, we can get there, but we'll get there later. Oh, a ladder. Can I use it now? I guess not. Like, nothing at all? Nothing to see, nothing to take. Why? Okay, I guess we need to talk to people first. Will you walk properly? Go there. Oh, person, Dr. Person. Person is sleeping. Okay, I got it. A cafe.
A tavern.
A tavern. Let's talk to a waitress.
So,
Excuse me, please, miss.
Yes?
I'm looking for Simon Steiner's.
Simon Steiner is my grandfather. My name is Sarah.
Oh,
Sarah Steiner.
what a lucky coincidence.
Pleased to meet you, Sarah. I'm Kate Walker. Can you tell me where I can find your grandfather's workshop?
Of course. You'll find his shop is at the end of the alleyway.
Okay.
On the left, just as you leave it, in the main avenue. Can I ask what you want with him? Because he's rather old, you know.
I'm accompanying the Yukon caravan. Apparently your grandfather is supposed to be making a mechanical prosthesis for Kirk, their spiritual chief, who had a bad accident recently. Without the artificial leg, Kirk won't be able to go along with the great migration of his people. And on top of that, the Yukels won't leave without their guide.
You're accompanying the Yukels? My god, you're so terribly lucky. When I was little, Grandfather used to tell me all about their adventures, full of mystery and magic.
What a lovely lady.
Do you like life in Valsambor?
Oh, there's really not that much to talk about here, you know. I spend all my time here or with Grandfather since he got sick.
There was no one who could keep an eye on him for you?
We can't afford it, I'm afraid. I also think I prefer it this way. My grandfather is my only family.
I guess you're pretty close to your grandfather?
Yes. Of course he can get a bit grumpy, especially the last few years. But he's actually really adorable, and you should see the work he does. Give him a few cogs and springs, and he'll give you some unbelievably incredible invention. He almost makes mechanical objects seem alive.
I see exactly what you mean. I used to know someone like that too.
The only problem we have is that business collapsed when he got sick. I really do believe that if I didn't have the waitressing jobs to make ends meet, we'd probably have to close up shop.
Oh, so sorry to hear
You seem to
that.
like the Yukels, Sarah. I get the impression that's rare in Valsambor.
It's true that when it comes to the Yukels, people around here can be a bit silly. They go out of their way to make the nomads scapegoats for all of the town's problems since they got stuck here.
But you don't, do you?
Of course not. Grandfather told me that he has actually seen 3 or 4 of the great ostrich migrations in his lifetime, and he always really respected those strange people. He even
Aww.
made sure I would admire them too, you know.
Thank you for your help.
I'll be stopping in to see Grandfather on my next break. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yes, I hope so. Goodbye, Sarah.
I'd rather be left here on my own if you don't mind, miss.
Yes, sure. I'm sorry. Hello? You invited me here, I remember.
Ah, miss, delighted to see that you finally managed to leave the Yukol camp.
Yes, thank you very much for the pass.
Well, now that you're at last here, you'll be able to taste my famous borscht.
Oh, you
It would be
definitely
my
should
pleasure,
eat borscht.
But I do have to find Steiner the clockmaker right away.
Simon Steiner? Ah, in that case, you should speak with Sarah, our young waitress. She's his granddaughter.
Already did.
How are things in town? They don't seem to be going that well.
If you ask me, the atmosphere is horrible. At least half the people don't want the U-Calls right at our door. Most of the shopkeepers even made the decision to go on strike over what they saw as unfair competition. Also, Valsambor hasn't been the same in the last 20 years. There it is.
I met that man recently. A certain Captain Obo. He doesn't seem very with it.
And he's been that way for 20 years, miss. 20 years. Can you imagine? He used to command the Crystal, the boat that made the crossing between here and the amusement park, on the other side of the lake. And he wasn't the same man then.
Is Simon Steiner well known here in Valsambor?
For a long time, he was rather popular. You know, he isn't just a clockmaker. He knows everything about mechanical objects. He repaired everything for everybody here in Valsambor. He also designed the amusement park on the other side of the lake with a colleague of his. A French automaton creator, if I remember. You could say Valsambor owes a lot to Simon Steiner, miss. So when he got sick, I offered to hire Sarah to help a little. You understand?
I'm off. Thank you again for your help.
See you soon, miss.
So, at this point, I don't think
I
we
hope you find the
should
tavern
talk to
agreeable,
the
miss.
captain, but we'll need to talk to him later. So, let's not waste our
We're pretty
time.
lucky with all we've been through. At least we've still got places like this.
All those youngsters trying to act smart to impress the Steiner girl. It really gets to me.
Okay,
I really
let's not
suggest you steer well
waste
clear of
any
Captain
time
Obo,
and
miss.
go
He's
to
always basically
the
drunk as a skunk.
Steiner shop.
It's been hard to sell our produce since the port closed. And now those nomads show up and undercut us.
There's something about those nomads at our doors they're not telling us.
The mayor's got to do something about these nomads. This just can't go on.
Oh, shut up. I'm leaving. Okay, we'll talk to the captain later. Now, let's go and get the leg. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, got it. We can go to the right and to the left. And Kate chose to go left. Okay, let's go. But maybe it was the wrong direction to take. Oh, hello.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
No. I know exactly where I'm going. Oops, not there. Oh, yeah. It's right. Right here, Steiner. Why does it seem familiar? Is it just the fact that I already played this game, or there'll be something to do with Steiners in the 4th game? I don't remember. Ooh, hello.
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Yukel spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker.
You wouldn't dare to steal it, right? It's so small.
Mein Gott. An XZ-2000 automaton
Yes.
heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this,
Hey!
Miss Walker?
I didn't steal it.
What? Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
I'm perfectly aware of that,
Yes.
thank you.
It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker. And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
That's amazing. Exactly what we need.
Well, I'm waiting for any sort of credible explanation, Miss Walker.
Talk about Oscar.
Mr. Steiner, Oscar was a very special automaton. He inspired almost human emotions. But today he doesn't exist. He isn't dead, of course. Because what has never lived cannot die. Oscar was just dismantled. It had to be like that. All that I have left of him is that heart. A heart made of metal.
It's far more than just a heart, miss.
I know.
It's far more like a kind of mechanical hard drive. A computer that is full of cogs, gears, and springs. But...
Okay, okay. Be careful. Don't die here, please.
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
my heart... need... my medication.
Where is it?
Quickly!
Just don't move. I'll go and get your medication right away.
Talk,
No
look.
medication in sight.
Okay.
Empty.
Empty, probably here. Or maybe in cup.
No way.
Okay, okay. Cogs. Is it?
Nothing that could help him.
No, it's not. Nothing here.
Nothing that could help him.
Okay, 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 okay.
No medication.
Okay, okay. What is
That
that?
could do him more harm than good.
What? I got something? Prescription. Okay.
No medication.
Okay, 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 okay. Back. Look here. What is that? Clocks. Okay, the
Make
man is
yourself
dying.
right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
Okay, sorry. A cup. Empty cup.
Empty.
Okay. What is that? It's a leg for
Kirk's
Kirk, I'm pretty
prosthesis.
sure.
But it looks like it isn't finished.
Unfortunately. Oh, there's something.
A woman's writing saying, "Grandfather, don't forget to take your medication 3 hours before dinner."
Amazing. And where's medication? Newspaper clipping. At least it's brighter now. Oh wait, I've been here the other way around. Okay, maybe we should read this prescription. Observe. Dr. Zamatin. La la la. 2 vials of spironolactone and 3 boxes of lacylactide. Recommendations: capsules take daily, preferably at tea time. Where are the capsules or whatever we need to find? Where is it?
Tea.
Okay, mug. Let's get mug. Perfect. Now, what do I need to... Is it? Okay, it's not 3. Tea time. What is tea time? Is it 5 o'clock? Oh yes, it's 5 o'clock. Great. Yes. Finally.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Yes, please
Don't
give
mention Mr.
Oscar's
Steiner.
heart back.
Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly. If, of course, you agree
It
to
is
let me
back.
have it.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukels. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukels.
Okay, thank you.
You'd do that, Mr. Steiner? That would really be a great help.
So, perfect. But dear Miss Walker, are you aware of what lies in store for the nomads when they reach the other side of the lake?
You want to talk about everything that happened in Baranor 20 years ago.
How on earth did you hear about the story, miss? The authorities have always done everything that was in their power to keep this terrible business absolutely quiet.
I read the ship's log that Captain Obo wrote at the time. Tell me exactly what happened there, Mr. Steiner.
It has become a true hell on Earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration. Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
"11 hours time difference. Like for New York.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I can get something. Not golden thingies. Oh, I got something. Film reel.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
I guess I already did.
The film's missing.
Yes. Yes.
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant. Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing winds, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to such catastrophes, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers. In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable
An army
helping
of
the
Oscars.
Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and stretcher bearers.
Oscar! They all look like him.
Truly magnificent pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ-2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zamyatin's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo, who... Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
We've met already. Let me have a look here now.
Fantastic!
Beautiful. Oh, that's it. Okay. Whoops.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamyatin examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
Which?
What on earth do you mean?
Obo became a poor wreck when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka. He's convinced that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Heh! Apparently the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor, as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans in Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation, he must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Yukols. I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
Okay.
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranur is only an open grave now.
Okay, let's go to the pub, to the tavern, sorry, and try and convince Captain Obo to help us. Okay. So you're telling me that there is nothing here, but we can get here. Let's just do a little bit of exploration. Oh, wait. Wait! Go back. Will you... Thank you. Hello?
Impossible, I don't believe it. He forgot to leave it open again.
Oh, by the way, do we have a phone? Looks like we don't. We can go there and there. Oh, we saw this person.
When they shut the funicular down this morning, it created chaos.
Oh, funicular. And there's no way to get out of here. Okay. I can't get in, right? Oh, wait! I can talk to this person from this side. Somehow. Yes.
Welcome to our humble Valsambor funicular station, miss.
Okay. Okay, just go. Just go. Never mind those people. Okay, you want to talk to them, you want to listen to them.
It's kicking off near the town hall. I hope it won't come down anywhere near here. That's absolutely the last thing we need.
Oh, there's people there.
No Yukos in Baltimore!
Wait, where are you running?
Can't take it anymore! The shopkeepers are on strike!
There have been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages showed up.
Voters want to talk to you.
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming. You'd never even heard of a strike.
Thieving Yukos in Baltimore! The shopkeepers want them out the door! Thieving Yukos in Baltimore! The shopkeepers want them out the door!
Close the Nomad Souk! Throw them all out or we'll stay on strike!
There have been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages showed up. Mr. Mayor, who's gonna pay?
Come outside! Show yourself, Mr. Mayor!
Yeah, come outside now or we'll throw you out in the next elections. Mayor Bouyakin! Mayor Bouyakin!
Thieving Yukos in Balsambor! The shopkeepers want them out the door! Thieving Yukos in Balsambor! The shopkeepers want
Okay,
them
I
out
think
the
I
door!
got lost at this point. Where am I? Where's the tavern? Oh, okay, and here we can go here, and now we can go here. Great, I think I got it. Where is the tavern? No, it's not here. Wait.
I don't have any coins. Too bad.
I don't have any coins. Where am I?
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
Wait! Finally. I found something. But oh geez, so many streets.
The captain is just there, next to the fireplace.
That shape there in the water. What is it?
Intriguing. Okay.
Captain Obo?
What do you want? I'm Captain Obo, and I command this here crystal. She's a damn fine boat.
Push, argue, or hedge? Let's
May I
hedge.
sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry to impose, but I actually really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone. The wife of the quartermaster that served on board the Crystal after the war. Do you realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a machinist?
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I wanted to ask...
That's a really great story, really. Because, did you know? So there. So the guy answers, I don't know nothing, Captain. Turns out he was hiding in the broom closet. Hilarious.
Okay, this guy needs to sober up.
The wife of the quartermaster, her name was Irene Malevna. Crazy how much she looked like her.
Oh, gee, it's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the story another time, Captain Obo.
He's drunk. Sarah, we need your help.
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment,
Yep.
I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Thank you.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much, both of you.
Don't mention it. The way the Yukols are treated here is an absolute disgrace. So if we can help out...
Okay,
Who knows
everything.
what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors. If there are any left in Baranor, they're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons on the beach, but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And
How is
anyway,
he
the
still
port's
alive?
been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything. Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh, it looks spicy.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
My God! This pisswater unbattens the hatches, swamps the deck, and opens the portholes. Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
Well, I'd say we should be careful.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
Valzenborn needs
I'd rather
you.
you listen to me. You're my only hope of finding a solution to my problem.
Do tell me about it, please, miss.
Because the Yukols and their ostriches are stuck here in Valsumbor, it's causing a serious problem among the people in your community. Plus, the nomads have to continue their great journey. Only you, Captain Obo, can defuse the situation by taking them on board the crystal.
You're very wrong, Miss Walker. Everybody will tell you that I'm incapable of giving a hand to anyone.
Why is this
Right.
thing?
Go on.
Okay.
Ignore Obo,
Let's try
the
this
gutless
one.
wonder.
I took a look at your logbook, Captain. I read what you wrote when you fled Baranor.
So in that case, you know what I am, right? I'm damned and rotten to the core.
Let me tell you something, Captain. I know that you need to redeem yourself, and I just may be able to help you do that.
How in the hell?
Take the Yukol caravan to Baranor in the Crystal. The migration must go that way.
Nora, that's impossible. You can't go to there anymore. Never again. Too much happened. Too many died. And also there, in the water, I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukol friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Captain, I think it's time for you to clear your head of all these fanciful stories designed to scare people. Everywhere in the world where the water is deep, people have come up with legends designed to keep children safe. Come on, get up, Captain Obo. Show me what you're made of.
Miss Walker, first of all, I have to say that you're an incredibly stubborn woman. I'd even say that you're a real, Anyway, I'll stop there. But I get it.
And what am I to conclude from your appraisals?
All right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal.
Great.
I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain, really, with all my heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukos.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are 2 conditions, and they aren't negotiable. First, we stop by Narodas. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
Perfect.
I accept, Captain Obo.
Sounds
In that case,
good to
all
me.
hands on deck now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, and on this inspiring note, I'm finishing this episode here. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.